Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and today I'm going to get started on some more of my Christmas decor. We're going to have a pink and white and gold Christmas here at my house. So I got this tree from the Dollar Tree. It was in the plus section. It was $3, and I'm going to make it into a part of a centerpiece. I love Mackenzie Childs. Everybody knows that. And they have a pink and white. I think it's called the Rose Check or Rosy Check. I love it so much. I'm gonna do some checks, no way near like Mackenzie Childs, not even the right color pink or anything, but it just gave me inspiration is what I'm saying. So this metal tree, I'm gonna paint the star gold with my gold paint, and then I'm going to add it to this charger that I have. And you guys have seen that pink and white charger I did when I did a tablescape a little while back. It's that charger, and I'm going to use that along with this tree. And the funny thing is, I wish I was in Walmart and they have all their Christmas stuff out. They have the prettiest pink poinsettia picks, and I didn't get any. And then when I was doing this, I was like, I need some pink flowers. So you guys are gonna see these pink flowers that I'm using here are probably gonna be temporary, but you know, don't quote me on that because it may be what I use. So you know, it is what it is, and it's just my little Christmas here, and we're gonna just roll with that. So I'm just trying to dry the paint a little bit faster with this heat gun, and then we're gonna move on to our next step. Okay, so this is the charger I was talking about. Remember I did it, it was for a little tablescape. I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up some gold picks along with that white one. They didn't have anything like pink that, you know, was Christmassy looking. Like I said, that was at Walmart. And believe it or not, I didn't pick up any floral foam, so I have to use this floral ball, you know, floral foam ball. But it worked, you know, you got to work with what you have. So I just cut the bottom off and made it flat so it would fit flat, solid on the charger. And then I'm just going to glue, hot glue, that is this Christmas tree, to the foam ball, and then we're going to add the picks. When you use hot glue on metal, man, that metal gets hot. So please be careful if you do this, because that metal gets really hot, you know. So I'm just going to hold it there for a moment and let it adhere, and then we're going to start cutting our picks apart. I wish they would have had a little bit, you know, I know they had the silver, they had gold, they had a lot. They had pine cones and they had red poinsettias. I wish they would have had something at my store anyway, the store that I went to, a little bit more Christmassy, but pink looking, you know. And I guess I could have painted, you know, those white ones, because, you know, paint changes everything. You can do anything with paint. So, I might do that as well. We'll see. But here I am. I'm just adding the picks into the foam ball. And this is something, you know, when I got it all done and after I had done the, you know, the final reveal and everything, I was just looking and thinking, and I said, I wonder if I could put some candles on this, just on the sides, you know, maybe some pillar candles or some taper candles. We'll see. But right now, I'm just adding these flowers all the way around, and I'm trying to do the same on one side so it'll be balanced as it is on the other side. And I know this is looking from the top because of how my camera is sitting, but I'm going to change the position a little bit so you can just see it from the side as well. Okay, I don't know if this is any better, but here we are from the side, and I'm just gonna keep putting these picks in there. And I guess I must have put the pink picks in there off camera, so you won't see that till the final reveal. Yeah, I'm sorry. But that's how it is sometimes when you're recording. My mind is going and I'm thinking, oh, I can go over there and get those. Oh, I can use that. I got that outside. I can go get that. So that's what I was doing when I was, looking at this thinking, it needs something. And I sure wasn't going to Walmart. So had to use what I have. So how is everybody doing? You know what? Thank you so much for everybody who comments on my videos and for all the new subscribers. I think I got like 60, 60 more. Welcome to you all who are here now. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is so exciting. I love it. So, yep, I'm going to just continue to put the pics in there and then we will move on to our next DIY. Okay, so here I got me this cute little, well, he's not cute actually, this wooden soldier from the plus section at Dollar Tree. He was either 3 or 5, I'm not sure. But anyways, I got him and I said, I know what I'm going to do. And I was so glad that they had one that was all white and I didn't have to try and cover up red paint because, the other ones are red and all those different colors. But I decide I'm going to put some checks on his hat, some checks on his jacket, and some other stuff someplace else. I'm just going to decide as I go along. And first on the sides of his hat, I decided to make 2 gold stripes. And then I'm just going to begin making the checks. What kind of Christmas are you guys having? Are you going to do traditional? Are you going to do silver and blue? Are you going to do, what are you guys going to do? Sometimes I just like to have traditional, but I saw those pink and gold bulbs at the store, Christmas balls, the balls you hang on your tree. And I was like, oh, that's just too pretty. I'm doing that this year. So that's what I'm doing. Let me know what you guys are doing down in the comments. Okay, I got his hat all done and I did the bottom of his jacket and these panels that are on the front of his jacket. I'm going to do every one of those like pink, white, pink, white. And I'm so glad that the drum and his sticks and things like that and his boots and the rim of his hat is already gold. So I don't even have to paint that. I just don't like how the inside of his mouth looked. That just looks so, those teeth. But I guess that's what a wooden soldier looks like. But, I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm not going to paint the inside of his mouth pink. But believe me, I thought about it. So I'm just going to continue to add these little pink touches. And then we're going to move on to our next thing. And guys, here I'm just contemplating. Sorry that I left all this in there, but I was just trying to think, what should I do next? So I'm going to do his arms, and then I'm going to do the bottom, the pedestal part of the, where he's standing. I'm going to do that as well. And then we're going to move on. But, so I'm just leaving the painting in here. I hope that's okay. Okay, yep, so here I am just painting, like I said, the bottom of his stand where he's standing. Just adding some paint to that. And you know what I did? I did this off camera, but I went and I put Mod Podge on all of it just to keep it the paint, because it was such a smooth surface and it had some kind of, you know, gloss on it, and it was a little bit difficult to get the paint to adhere. But then I put the Mod Podge on, and after it dried, it's perfect. I don't have to worry about it rubbing off. And last of all, I have another DIY here. This is a sign I got from Dollar Tree. I thought it was super, super cute, you know, with the cup on there and the marshmallows in the cup. But I thought I'm going to make this look more of the style that I'm going to use this Christmas. And you know what? I hate that I just saw that cup, and I really should have got something that didn't have a green background. And I'm going to try and take care of that. And, you know, you guys will see. I'm not going to tell you right now. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm definitely going to paint over all of this black and red on here. And I'm going to do it pink and white all the way around. And then we're going to do some other things to this little sign to make it look more like my style. But I must say that when I was looking at all the signs that are out for at Dollar Tree this Christmas, they're really nice, and you can just use them just as they are. So many different ones that were there. Okay, so what I did here was I decided that I wanted, like I said, to cover up that green. It took two coats to cover up the black and red, but I'm not going to completely cover up the green. I'm just going to add white. I'm going to add white all around it and on it to make it more look just like snowy, frosty, you know what I mean, frosted or something. When I was getting closer up to the top, it was starting to look kind of sloppy, but I didn't back down. I said, nope, Kate, you're going to keep going. Just keep doing the thought that you had. And in the end, you're going to see it looks okay. It kind of gave that vibe that I was going for, even though it's going to look a little iffy in here. Just bear with me. Oh, but what I'm doing here, there was a cookie down there. You see those cookies? That one, I can't even remember what color it was now. Maybe it was green, I don't know, or red or something. But what I did was I want to paint it a different color, and I'm going to add gold to it. So I just wanted to cover it up white first before I add the color to it. I bet you can't guess what color I'm going to paint it. I bet you can. I'm going to paint it pink. So now moving on, those were the two pink, the pink, and I mix it with white to get that color that I'm using here. And I'm just going to go all the way around, adding the pink every other space, adding pink. And I'm going to do that all the way around until I get done. And then also on this, I added Mod Podge as well when I got it completed so that nothing could be rubbed off of it. Okay, so now that all the pink and white checks are done, this is what I was talking about when I decided to go over all this green and kind of frost it up with my white paint. I just went all over every space in between the words, in between the letters, and I added white paint. And it was looking so sloppy, but in the end, I think it turned out nice. Just let me know what you guys think. And then too, see, the letters are white as well, but I got a paint marker, a paint pen rather, from Walmart, and it's just called Painter's paint pen, and it's in gold. And I'm gonna go over the words in gold with that paint pen, and that's gonna make it look a little better as well. Yeah, this is my paint marker that I got from Walmart. You know, it has that hard tip and you just press it down a couple times and then the gold paint just starts coming out. It was easy to use too, and it wasn't really runny, so I really liked it. So I'm going to finish painting these letters gold, and then it looked kind of plain, so then I added some gold glitter to that pink cookie down there, and I also going to add a candy cane, one of those wooden cutouts from Dollar Tree, a little tiny candy cane to the front of the cup, and then we will see this all completed in the final reveal, which is coming up right now. All right, and here is Mr. Wooden Soldier. I think he looks quite handsome. I had to shut his mouth though because I closed his mouth because I didn't like that red paint in there, but that's okay. And I painted the top of his hat gold. And this is what he looks like. I think he looks very nice in pink. Takes a big man to be able to wear pink. All right, and here is our picture that I got, the picture that I painted, and I think it turned out nicely. Maybe I'll put this near the coffee bar area, and see, I put glitter on the cookies down there. And then I put two little gold half beads up at the top to cover up those holes where the strings were. And there's that candy cane on the mug as well. And then here is our centerpiece. And what you see, those pink roses, that's what I was talking about. I added those pink roses in there because those were the only other pinkish looking flower like that I had around. I felt that resembled the color of the pink flowers that I saw at Walmart, those beautiful poinsettias. Maybe I'll go back and get them. I don't know. But either way, it's either going to be this or that. So this is what we came up with. This is the start of my pink and gold Christmas. I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on my video. Let me know what color your Christmas is going to be at your house this year. I'm really excited to hear. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, and to the ones that keep coming back. Thank you. And remember to always be the sunshine.